It's Amy Gracia. Today we're just going to take a look at how to set up a summary. And so we're always going to turn the editing on. And then I'm going to just scroll down to a new section. And you're always going to use the Edit Summary button. And it gives you a title. If you use the default section name, that would be your title. If you want something else, I'm just going to title mine Freshman English Cycles 1 and 2. And then I'm going to come down here and just welcome my students. And tell them a little bit about what the course is going to be. And this section you can also teach from, so don't be afraid to really include a little background knowledge that you're going to impart to your students that first few days of your cycle. So I'm just in our first cycle together, we will organize our notebook binder, learn about the short story, genre, identify key terms, and read a variety of literature. And you can insert pictures, you can do quite a number of things. And this is pretty much same thing that we did with the course settings. So you would go and you can center it, you can use a heading, a larger heading, a smaller heading. You can create a different color or font. And at this point you can also put in your course requirements. We'll view our course requirements. And so if you wanted to add a document here that would pop up, you could just go over here to insert, edit a link. And instead of putting in a URL, you would use the browse option and upload a file, and then go to browse, go to your Moodle folder, and or wherever you have it. And then I'm going to go to Cycles 1 and 2 handouts because I have plenty of them. And I'm going to upload this file and title it, and I'll title it the same thing. Insert. And now when I go ahead and save the changes to this, my document will just pop up and I can use it on the smartboard. Or students can look through it at home. Another thing that you can do is that you can add a picture, and we've added a picture before, but you can add an animated picture. Just go to wherever your pictures are, and if you have saved an animation, and I'm going to use Shakespeare. And I'm going to upload it here and give them a title. And I'm going to insert. So I have a little interaction. Obviously this would be a lot larger. You can input a table, you can input a link, and I'll show you how to do that as well in our next section. But for here you could just always just go, you're not just going to, in this section you cannot just put a link. You can put the URL here, but it's always easier to highlight something or create. Click on this link to view and to look at an overview of Edgar Allan Poe. Who's known for his short stories, and then you would just go ahead and you would link your URL in here, and then it would just pop up. We're going to save the changes. You can always go back and edit. And that's about all there is to doing that. And so here we have our little animation and a little bit of what our first, second cycle is going to be about. And that's all there is to setting that up.